I got a story for you guys. So I was 23 years old. This was only about 100 years ago. And it was a few months after my videos went viral on World Star. And I'm walking down the street in my ancestral home of Washington Heights. And I see this gorgeous guy walking in the opposite direction of me. Just Desi Arnaz type of just Latino, just rico stuff, right? Delicious. So I noted in my head, I was like, damn, you look good. And, whatever. Walk by each other. Then a few paces after that, I hear, excuse me, miss, excuse me. I turn around. It's this gorgeous guy. He's calling, excuse me, to me. So I'm like, yes. Yeah. He says, aren't you the girl from those videos? The girl from Washington Heights? I said, yeah, that's me. He said, oh man, those videos are so funny. Can I get a picture, an autograph? I was like, yeah, whatever, Poppy. I'll sign whatever. It's cool. Definitely happy to give you what you'd like. So, very polite to him. I said, thank you so much. Really appreciate your viewership, whatever. Put on that diplomatic Libra rising face. And that was that. That was that. So, so a couple of days later, I log on to my YouTube account and I see I have one new message, and it's from this guy, this handsome dude, and he goes, I'd really love to take you out on a date. I don't know your relationship status, but I'd love to take you out. And I was like, wow, damn. The universe just loves me, doesn't it? So I was like, yeah, all right, cool. Gave him my phone number. We set it up. And we go on the dates, right? And it wasn't like 45 minutes into the dinner where I start thinking, maybe all this guy's assets are in his looks, because he's pretty dense. But I was also 23, so I was like, no, say it ain't so. But the conversation kept going. The food was pretty good. And at some point, he goes to me, Chloe, I'm a little disappointed. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? He says, well, you know how you talk in that video, the girl from Washington Heights? I was like, yeah. He goes, I thought that was you. I didn't know that you had this whole other voice. I'm like, I said, you think that I be talking like this, like on the reg? Like, you think that I am able to like do everything that I do, be talking like this and shit? Like, that is crazy. And he was like, yeah, no, he's like, yeah, that was good. Please keep doing that. I'm like, oh my God. This dude is like a fetish for white chicks that be talking like at this. So, whatever. I don't think I ever saw him again. I think actually, no, I think we went out one more time because I was 23 and I'm an artist, so I like things that look harmonious and correct. So I let him take me out again, and just to see if I was completely sure that he was dense. Yeah, he was, but that was crazy. That was ridiculous. Like, how you be thinking I be talking like this? Like, I was like, oh my God, like, that is ridiculous. Like, that is just me, like, having a funny time in my house, like, my board. Like, that has nothing to do with my real life. That was wild. That was wild. I wonder, why it took that amount of time for him to go, why the voice coming out of her mouth doesn't match what I was expecting. Like, it would have taken me like 1 second to hear that. I don't know why it took him like an hour. That was weird. That was crazy.